Beyonce and Fierce for Abercrombie. I don't think it should be an issue because when you go into Abercrombie, it's a different store than usually what Beyonce would sell her stuff out of, which would probably be a Macy's or Boston store.
I think that, yes, it would be fairly confusing to have two fragrances called Fierce, but like Beyonce has been known as Sasha Fierce for a while, and so it's kind of like the only people who are really going to get confused are like the people who shop at Abercrombie and like Beyonce.
I think there is a difference between Sasha Fierce and the fragrance Fierce because Beyonce has cultivated her own persona, her own brand behind it, and I don't think it's related to the word fierce as part of the Abercrombie taglines.
Because you know what's going to happen is going to be, is it Fierce from Abercrombie or is it Fierce from Beyonce?
I think Abercrombie's correct on that, because it's, fierce is fierce. It's like saying, I'm going to have a restaurant called Greg's McDonald's, and there's a McDonald's. So is there a confusion? That's my last name was McDonald. Could I use it? No, they've already shown that. And so I think that I like Beyonce, but she's got to do something else,
Personally, I think it would be trademark infringement. Now, even though the name is a little bit different, she's obvious. I mean, you have to know that Abercrombie has a cologne called Fierce. And if you don't, and you make something called Fierce, it's going to be trademark infringement. Now, if it were me, I would definitely try to make sure that she either changes the name or gets it off the market. And that's my personal opinion.
I don't think I'd be confused at all. Usually men's and women's bottles are completely different.
They're in different sections. It's not like Beyonce's taking the bottle that Abercrombie and Fitch used and took their label off and put her label on. The perfume and cologne is going to be completely different. Hopefully it'll smell different, so who cares in the long run?
And fierce is a word that's been around probably for centuries, and I mean, I don't think there should be a dispute over the English language.
I'm a pilot.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know anything about fragrance really, so.